Hey everybody, welcome back to our vegan kitchen. I've got a great recipe for the spring/summer or any time of the year because these are going to be the most delicious, succulent, juicy, stringy crab cakes that you've ever had that are vegan. So let's begin. They're really simple. It seems like a lot of ingredients, but there's no small parts. They're all very important ingredients. So let's get right to it. We're going to start off by sautéing some garlic, onion, and celery that I've chopped really fine. Let me just get the stove on over here to medium heat. We're just going to sweat these out until they're tender, you know, until they start to get a little bit see-through. Isn't that what they say on all of the cooking shows?
Sure. Just
till they get a little see-through.
Get a little peach sweaty.
Yeah. I have a little bit of olive oil already in the pan. That's totally optional if you're on a like SOS, salt-free, oil-free, what's the S, the other S?
I don't know.
Sugar. If you're cutting out those things, you could definitely dry, you know, not dry fry. You could fry these in water. So I'm just gonna plop them in there. Let these do their thing and I will show you the other ingredients. Don't worry if you don't, well, if I don't say what the ingredient measurements are. They're always going to be in the info box with the whole recipe written out. The ingredient list, anyway. So the real star of the show, the principal player here, is hearts of palm. So this is what it looks like in the can. This is the whole one, not the salad cut. You could get the salad cut, but I figured let me get the whole one so I could show you guys how much this is going to look like crab. When you take your fork and you shred it like this.
It's like a giant string cheese.
Right? It looks like crab meat. It gets very stringy and it's still so moist and succulent and delicious. And it's very quick to go. There's 2 cans in here. I doubled the recipe. I will leave the measurements for one single recipe in the info box. But I've got a big hungry vegan family that want to eat a lot of food, so I had to double it. So this is 2 cans, like I said. I've just shredded it up. You want to make sure that you don't have any like really huge pieces because nobody wants to bite into a giant piece. So I just want to make sure this is all shredded completely. Alright, another equally important principal player is chickpeas. So I've already drained these and I've got them in my food processor and I'm just going to puree them, or just about puree them. You might want to leave a few chunks or not. I'm just going to scrape down the sides with my knife. Hey, as long as the thing's not on, right? Who cares? It's a little dry, so it's gonna, you know, it's gonna take a few scrapings to get it going here. Yeah, that's good enough. Sold. Okay. We're gonna give our stuff over here a stir. Not there yet. While that's still going, we're gonna add our other ingredients into the bowl with the hearts of palm.
So there's the chickpeas.
And the hearts of palm.
Yeah.
And that's it so far. I'm just going to do a little pre-stir here. We're going to make these super healthy, but if you don't have an air fryer, you can totally do these baked. Or if you're feeling really like you hate yourself, you could fry them.
Why do you have to hate yourself?
Because frying
Don't hate yourself.
For you.
Every once in a while, it's okay.
I didn't say that. She said that. So just get these mixed up as best as you can. Check on this. These are looking pretty good. Probably about another minute. Let's add some more ingredients to the main course. We've got some green onion and we've got some parsley. So we're going to add that in. Oh, I know what we can do while we're waiting. We can make the liquid part. It's starting to look amazing already.
It is.
Smell amazing too. Alright. I'm just going to turn these off and let them cool for a minute because we're going to be using mayonnaise, and I don't want the hot stuff to like mess up the mayo. In our bowl, we're going to use a half a cup of mayo that I'm very carefully going to measure, that I've just made from aquafaba.
But you can use any type of vegan mayo, right?
Right. And we're also going to use 1 sheet of nori, some Old Bay seasoning, and some dill. The nori is going to give it like a little bit of a fishy taste. The hearts of palm already have like a little bit of a seafoody taste because it's in brine. So that like saltiness really mimics crab. But this is really going to take it over the top.
Oh yeah, I smell that.
Right?
Mmm.
Alright, let's get the hot into the cold so that it can equalize the temperature a little bit before we get the mayo in there. We do have a couple more things to add to the mayo as well. Ooh, that smells so nice. I wish that we had smell-o-vision so that you guys could enjoy this as well. You can see that really has a nice stringiness to it. Like it's really gonna fool the eye because you eat with your eyes as much as you do with your taste buds. So that's gonna be a double whammy. Alright, we're also going to put in some lemon juice. Quite a bit of lemon juice. We're gonna put in 1/4 cup of lemon juice, so I should probably measure that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. And we're also going to put in some mustard. This is a nice one with a little bit of horseradish in it, so it's going to give it a nice kick. And yes, I did just get it all over my hand. Make sure you get it all over your hand. Just give this a little stir. This should be cool enough. So we're going to add this to this.
Magical.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we're going to give this a stir. Almost there. Alright, so that's pretty wet. We're going to add some breadcrumbs and some cornstarch. I ran out of arrowroot. I just ordered some on Amazon. Otherwise, I would be using arrowroot because I really prefer that over cornstarch. Because most of the time, cornstarch is GMO. This one is not. I hope not. So we're just going to put some cornstarch in there. And we're going to also put some breadcrumbs because that's going to suck up some of that wetness.
Dang!
That's supposed to be 2 cups, so whew. I believe that is all of the ingredients. Other than some extra breadcrumbs. If you prefer to bread the outside of your patties once you form them, I'm not convinced that I need to do that because I think that just adds extra calories and not that much oomph for your calorie budget. So if you have a calorie budget, that is. Alright, I think we're there. What we're going to do is we're going to take a scoop. We're going to scoop these out onto a plate in crabby patty sized patties. Alright, this is my favorite scoop because this is such a good size. Oh, why don't I just reuse this plate? Because I don't want to have to wash it for nothing. The thing that I like about using a scoop is that they're all going to be the same size and they're all going to cook very evenly because they're all about the same size. And it makes it pretty. I mean, that looks like a restaurant. It doesn't look like somebody just stuck their paws in there and made, you know, like a mess. This looks a little bit more put together.
Are you trying to say that this is easy enough for like an animal to make?
If you want a sloppy one, yeah. But if it's an animal with a scoop, then they're going to a whole nother level. So I'm just going to scoop all these out and then we will pop it in the fridge for at least half an hour and then we're going to put it in the air fryer. And we're prepared to be amazed. Alright guys, I've already cooked 2 batches. This is the last batch going in. I'm doing them in my air fryer. I'm doing it at 370 degrees for 15 minutes. If you have a toaster oven or an oven, I would recommend 375 for 20 to 30 minutes and flip them over halfway in between. All right, beauty's back.
What? Are you talking about this?
No, I made my most beautiful plate.
It looks gorgeous.
We've got some asparagus, some waffle fries, some fresh tomato.
You've got it all.
Some of the, I was going to say falafel. It's kind of like a Krabby Patty falafel.
Sort of, yeah.
Because it's got the chickpeas in it.
In there.
And I got some of the homemade mayo on top of there.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
Mmm. I love you crab cakes.
Is it better than the last ones?
I don't know, because the last ones were pretty darn good.
Okay, but how are these?
These are phenomenal. But like the other ones are like...
And where are these? Oh!
They're really good.
But they're not as good.
I don't know, they're different. I feel like they have more of like the crab texture to them because of the...
Hearts of palm.
Hearts of palm.
Okay.
Oh, they're both really good though.
Little bit different. I think the other
it's
ones
a little bit different.
had peppers in them.
That could be it.
Yeah.
It's gonna keep eating.
All right, guys.
I'm really into crab cakes. You can tell.
So if you want to try these, give it a shot. I already tried it.
Oh.
I've already had it.
What'd you think?
I loved it.
Yeah, I love it too.
And Daddy loved it too. So what are you gonna do?
Phenomenal.
I hope you give it a try. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Subscribe for more videos like this. A thumbs up if you liked it. And until next time, much love.